Morning, Chargers. Today we're going to be learning about human health and disease. Today, I can identify and describe the stages of human development from infancy to late adulthood. How do we change physically and mentally from birth to old age? Infancy to 2 years old. Infancy is the shortest period of time, but fastest period of growth and development after birth. Infants learn to support themselves physically, move themselves, and talk. 3 months, the baby can hold his head up. 7 months, the baby starts to begin crawling. 10 to 16 months, the baby begins to walk, and at 2 years old, they can understand directions, feed themselves, and talk. Childhood, it's 2 to about 12 and 13 years old. Childhood, physical growth continues but slows. That's where children learn coordination, become curious intellectually, improve language and social skills. Adolescence, 12 to 13 to your early 20s. Adolescence is significant emotional, hormonal, and physical changes. This is when all that starts to begin. Puberty, your body is physically mature to reproduce. You develop sense of self mentally and emotionally. Children start to prepare to become adults. Girls, this is when menstruation begins and wider hips begin to form. And boys, deeper voice, facial hair, sperm production. Adulthood, early 20s to mid 60s. Adulthood is once physical changes of puberty stop. Aging after 30, your skin becomes wrinkled. You may begin to thin hair, gray hair begin to become apparent, like Mr. Thompson. Your muscle strength decreases. Adults can solve complex problems and have complex emotions. Your late adulthoods, mid 60s until you die. In late adulthood, women stop menstruating, men produce less sperm. This is why it gets difficult as people get older for them to reproduce. It's much more difficult as they get older. Your eyesight, your coordination, and your memory begin to decrease. So remember like this: early or 20s to 30s, middle age is mid 30s to mid 60s, and later in life, your mid 60s to the end of your life.